mass elimination.
But it's Koala Noob that draws first blood.
How?
NAVI in front on the attack side, orb collected. As KC have gone back to this default style. It's through mid that they'll try and funnel the players, but Koala Noob again delivers a bullet to the brain
Elite's got massive.
This time he'll walk away with two, but still the
Casey
numbers NAVI.
Well, that door is dropped.
Casey
You've got
lose,
to be
bro.
looking at Rooksik, who now becomes the Joker. In fact, they're going to open the door back up to let him back in, but both players are already out heaven.
Because I mean, there's a mesh set up, so NAVI looking to try and take this fight. It's a TP back towards main for Koala. Rooksik finding the kill. Koala looking to add the final details, but it's Rooksik that ends up with...
I don't know, chat. I don't know. I need to see how Martin died. I need to see it. I need to see it.
It's one of the maps where they did find a little bit of success.
Why is Angel getting credit for that? It was me, bro. I made that up, bro. I made it up, bro. Why is Angel getting credit for it, bro?
And for me,
I told my that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Angel's getting the credit. It's crazy, bro.
And Salvos
crazy,
are going to be paired up.
That's the thing. Something everyone always highlights with this comp, that KC are running the deep... Oh, wait a minute, Hero, he could get caught here.
We're bottom viewers now. I fucking wish, bro.
Right. Oh.
Chat, I don't even know how to bottom viewers, bro. Message me, bro. You mean?
Hitting the tag. Swings and roundabouts, mate. They are off to A.
Yeah, they've seen plenty of bodies here. The correct decision is to be as quick as possible in hitting A, but KC could be quick in cutting off rotations. They missed their opportunity.
Oh.
Now we look at Aves.
Biding his time towards the back of Jen.
Oh.
It would have been good. It's a turned head for Koala Noob, but he'll turn the other cheek. There's no problem.
A little bit of a headache, paracetamol.
You have 200 real viewers.
KC, take the
Chat, type 1 if you're a real viewer, type 2 if you're a bot.
And from this position,
I need to make sure how many. I need to know how many real viewers I have, bro.
The history in terms of how they manage money.
There's a lot of bots actually in my chat, bro. What the fuck?
And the potential of it to
But
create a
that's
snowball.
a crazy amount of bots, Loki, no?
Such a strong start.
You guys are weird, bro. You guys are weird, bro.
Rounds, 93. That's gonna, Lord, I thought gonna pick up at least one kill there onto Elite. But no, it's just safeguarded the round instead. And to carry on what I was going to say,
who the fuck is that beautiful person on the right of your screen? That's me, bro. That's I'm the stream, bro.
I just want to go back to my point.
I watch party, bro.
Start of the round, right? About how NAVI, in terms of
it's just a shock that he fires in. Very committed
Sad
position, but the Cajun support are dropping the recon behind it.
Yo, this guy's getting hit every smoke,
but
bro.
all it ends with is damage and tears.
Yeah, but remember, 3 players of KC are here and ready to
Nice, Martin. You made up for the pistol. You made up for the pistol.
Spike dropped, and Angel trying to recollect. The Spike gives himself up. NAVI. I mean, it's just been fallen to the wayside here. It looks like KC will have the response.
Stay 5 alive and it's real perfect.
Once again on the bonus.
Hydo last alive again, bro.
This hero can do something about it. First couple shots clean onto Martin.
Low-key NAVI clears vitality. No planet does that happen. There's no planet that happens.
As you expect. You want to be proactive instead. Martin into the fire and flames beyond this smoke. Is there support? It comes in the form of Aves, but it's just not enough. Not long lasting.
How are we dying? I don't understand how we're dying before the round even begins, bro. Twigs, bro. Angel's wide smoke again, bro.
You've seen that play a million times before.
Bro.
100%.
Angel's wide smoke short 2 rounds in a row, bro.
Strikers, as it's been called many a time. Not even in Valorant any longer. So is he going to be in this round?
As he tries to escape, Martin flies him out there. These players might not be heading to Toronto, but I'll tell you who is. Track by track, one step at a time.
Ardiss NAVI with Ardiss was insane.
The ones that are putting a
until they started losing. I agree, bro. I actually do agree with that.
Couple of missteps.
Oh, I like the angle by shot. Yeah, that's always good for one. You're always good for one with that angle.
Do well just to trade out an Elite buying time
Oh,
from
ciao, bro.
It's
this guy's a
draw,
life gamer, bro.
With the spike down, there's still a chance between him and Hero. These are the players you want.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you've got Sentinel utility to work with here as well.
I'm gonna message Shao what sense he's on, bro. He has to be on low sense. He has to be on low sense.
Oh, on Shao to set up Hero. Oh, it's blocked him a little bit from the initial entry, but he fans out behind it. And KC are caught with a blind eye, but still Hero can't do anything but damage. Can Shao capitalize from it?
Sitting inside the smoke, the spike not shown. But as it evaporates from his
Bro,
vision.
Xiao's
There
doing
you
God's
have it.
work right now, bro. God's
KC
work, bro.
effective in the way that they've played off of
Like,
one another
genuinely,
to
this is
set
like
up
Xiao. Like,
The big thing for Navi,
I don't know.
prepared. Are KC gonna be?
He's fake
Push comes to
footstep
shove.
A.
What does the execution look like?
mid is going to be taken by KC here.
Tempered approach. After the first 15 seconds,
Oh.
they pull the pin.
Knife
The
B,
play
knife B,
is
knife B, knife B,
made,
knife
but
B, knife B. Nice, good knife.
that redistribution of the defense is towards the B site where the spike is yet to cross. Sadak in
Oh,
play,
Xiao,
sprays
bro.
away, 2 kills.
Xiao ran out first, by the way.
Elite
That's
right
incredible, bro.
behind it. The rest of KC there, reactive at the best of times, but the support, it's flowing through when needed. Koala was the first player in and looks like the last one out.
This is Koala's map, though. I think he
This
can
is
do this.
Koala's map. Fuck off, bro. He can do
I'm
this.
not sure if I follow along. I mean,
He
you hype
can
the guy
do,
up,
bro.
there's
What is this
always a
commenting? The
chance, but you're
smoking, bro.
asking even more terrifying.
Speak of-
For me, I really wonder what BBL will do next year, bro. Next year when Comeback's 18 and Lewin is also on the team, I wonder who they sell, bro. Because Comeback's the best talent in Tier 2. He will go to Tier 1, bro. So I'm genuinely I want to see what BBL do, bro. It's gonna be a weird whatever happens will be weird, bro. I'll be honest.
Shenanigans aside, see
Comeback and Lewin is like that's gonna be. They're both insane
duels.
duelists.
On
What?
this Eco and well, Angel's
What are we
open it up.
doing?
No, first kill for him. And it's the A-site onslaught with Hero slipping in between the lines beyond the barrier mesh. It's another kill. Could this be the Navi Eco? Or does Martin have something to say?
What are we
He's
doing,
silenced.
bro?
That's the lead. And Navi find themselves...
Not that funny, Caster. Not that
Not sure how
funny.
expectant of that
Not that funny
KC
at all.
were, but hosted more success. Navi have this annihilation to work with. 3 ults on the other side, and looking at player positions right now, Sui has a lot of work to do.
I'll be honest, if Navi can get like 5 or 6 on defense, they're gonna be double sensei on defense on this map. They're gonna be golden, bro. They're gonna be golden.
It's only others here to support.
That if
Still
Navi get like
that
5 or
ultimate
6, genuinely, it's very good, bro. It's very good, bro.
The group up short. They're going to break one of the arms of this push.
And if they somehow win this half,
Oh, split up once again.
I don't know, bro.
This is a set take, set exit. They're waiting for the utility to come up, and the players send it in.
Yeah, and Abbas is
Go
going to be
flash by
caught
Sui.
behind this wall, so it's all on Sugetsu to stand his ground.
Oh, nice shot,
Sadak can
Dak.
support. Koala furthest player forward. Revealed TPL, just about hanging on. KC fighting through into short, but they can't survive. Navi batter back. 5 rounds expected unless Sadak can save the day.
Bro,
Maybe get a Vez back up, but instead broke the door, so this is just a bait.
Less abilities, more use your gun and just fucking frag, bro. More just use your gun. Less abilities, just.
Now the info, stunned, revealed,
bro.
everything on a very long list of troubles. In terms of those player positions, it's this Vision Striker
They saw him, they saw him, they saw him.
move that we were talking about earlier. Hero getting one, revealed.
Oh, I like that. I like this. Let them know you have a, let them know you have a bookie, bro, so they get worried, bro. I like that. I like that.
Sadak as he sidesteps the shots.
Oh, look at Jet, look at Jet, look at Jet on the map.
Damage.
Yeah, but look at
Go in spawn, go, no,
Martin
no,
here,
go
and
here.
the space that he's
Oh,
found.
he should be good for 1. He should be
Navi
good
are
for 1.
walking right into this. Oh
He should be
no!
1 untraded, 1 untraded.
To the
Nice,
grand
untraded.
tour, Martin.
Yeah, you don't have enough time to run away. You don't have enough time to run away. Yeah, 1 untraded, yep,
Oh,
yep.
2 would have been great. But with Ruxic removing him, it's straight to the boathouse he goes.
Love this, taking the space nice and early.
It's good by
KC,
Ruxic,
though,
to be fair.
are
It's good by
very
Ruxic.
quick on the mark.
They expect the site player from the TP, but still can't deal with him. In front of the line, Sugetsu was looking for the spike.
Where are Navi going?
Wait,
They're
Navi
going to
rushing
reroute
short?
this just because they don't want to deal with that one defender. Faking mid pressure. Sugetsu still solo.
He just got a chance to deny the spike.
He's so far ahead of this.
Oh, dude, the metery
2
illusion.
kills. Ruxic last player left, and it's just fallen apart for Navi.
Brilliant.
Step it in
Really is a good,
to just
well
shear
played, bro.
away another. It's a
Give it a
big
good, give it a good.
safeguard thrifty.
Be better than him, bro.
Last year. To come up in playoffs would be everything, but Sugetsu has been spotted. Ruxic knows his tricks too well. That TP won't be catching him off guard anytime soon.
I really like that
No
by
comment.
Navi to make sure that Wine
Espresso or
can't be taken by
espresso?
KC.
It's same ship, bro, no?
They've also deposited a trap outside of B. just to make sure that we're not going to get the same sort of flank that
Not meaning to be
Martin
racist, but
was
is there
able
any
to do
black
last
Valorant
time
players? There's Knights in America. There's Takas.
Position towards B.
There's.
for NAVI. On this attack side.
And I think that's it, bro.
as
I
you
think that's
say,
it, bro.
The difference is they
Maybe
would have had
Pujon if you
numbers,
count him
but
black.
it's the recon in front of the utility, and they go back to the stack. Hero still here. Neural Theft dropped in. What do they do with this info?
I mean, they've only found the Cypher, and look at the reposition
Nice,
off the back
Ardiss.
of it.
He's faked it.
I thought they were going to run to B because only one player was found.
He's
but
walked out.
Navi's slow roll out, and Naves is only able to get
Nice,
one
Elite.
elite though, finding his chance. But he's already taken so much damage. It's easy for
Chat, I feel like Elite reminds me of a Les, bro. You do agree or no, chat? Oh my god.
to deny the spike, but it's not to be advised. It's Navi will.
Like Elite legit reminds me of a budget version of Les, bro. Like, do you agree or no, bro?
Navi,
bro.
well, one of the ultimates was used. It was only the Neural Theft and found massive value. Now you look at the rest available. They can usually get even better
That should have connected, I feel like.
chances at being used. Now, looks to be another B split. Martin.
Already had one go.
How do you
and
feel
the
that
next bite
FNS
of the
stole your
cherry
viewers?
is
I'm fine
just
with it,
a
bro.
sweet
I'm not
Elite
spiteful
following
at
it
all,
up.
bro.
4v3 situation, and Casey offered the reset.
Blades up, ready to go.
So that rotation is even quicker.
The read's
Still
perfect.
4v3.
Three players in short.
Oh.
NAVI walking up and into trouble, into the face of danger. Casey coming back
Okay, Casey needed this. They needed this, bro. They
doing it.
needed this. They needed this, chat.
In dominant times for the past.
Chat, Angel made us go to church on Sundays, bro. We have to go to church on Sundays every Sunday, bro, for 4 weeks, bro. Every Sunday we would go to church, bro. Like, listen, he was praying to God there, I know, bro.
Deadlock ult in, spotted in tower.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Martin
whoa, whoa, whoa,
gets
whoa,
out.
whoa.
But I have to say, with all of this Sentinel util,
Is it
now
be another
in
fast
post,
retake or
Casey
no?
have to go quickly.
Yeah, they need to be careful.
Bro, Casey
Not only
loved
that, they
doing
do
fast
go quickly.
retakes, so
There's
what is it, bro?
ultimates to
What
deny,
is it,
and
bro?
well, first one in, still not got the Armageddon
Yeah,
used
it's just-
either, but it might not be needed at all. It is.
Bro, if you play against KC, as soon as you plant the bomb, just throw your util. That was top 3 EMEA right now. Yes, they are, bro. My top 3 is BBL, Liquid, Heretics. That's my top 3 EMEA right now. Unconfirmed.
It's player presence, and there's plenty more behind this for NAVI. Many times on the attack side they were barreling through smokes, but as they clear out that space, A is where the push is coming in.
Bro.
Navi well
Yeah,
aware
it's
of what
over,
needs
bro.
to be done, and well, they've stopped this before it's even got started.
It's over, chat. It's over, it's over, it's over. Why have we not chucked that in close?
For a kill, maybe through a shock or something.
Hey, yo, Vitality.
Smart
Yo,
lead is
Vitality.
lost. We don't have any of
Yo.
that gap
Yo.
close anymore.
Vitality.
In terms of getting to
Yo.
sight, Elite still hanging around in middle.
Oh.
But NAVI happy to play this way because they've got a cam
Predictions
up on
is
B.
that. Yo,
All that
Vitality.
is that they
Yo.
don't
Fast
need to
win,
worry
bro.
about
Fast
the
win, bro.
entire left-hand
Easy win,
side.
bro.
They just group up and wait for
Fast, like
execution.
fast for yo.
You look
2-0,
at Shao,
2-0.
right?
Fast,
He's playing
bro.
as the rotate player, just in enough vicinity to use
I'll be honest, chat. I
utility
think
that he has
I think we
if
beat
it's
foot.
needed.
I'll be. I don't even think it's close. I'll be honest
This
with you.
is not going to be B.
I think it's a
This
2-0.
is going back towards A shorter. That's what I thought. As the spike makes its way through.
So
mid.
you were saying
I think all of this
BBL,
right now is just trying to drag a
Liquid,
player
Vitality.
over,
Yeah, that's exactly. I think
create
that's exactly
some
what I said, bro.
pressure, Force NAVI
Oh,
to
KC, nice.
redistribute the forces, and there you have
Wait,
it. That's the
Sadak
response.
fake in the
KC get the reaction they were looking for.
timing.
Sure, but
Bro,
still,
he's gonna
Rossi
walk through. I
hangs
know
around.
he's a takes play. He's gonna
Sheriff
walk through
at
on
his
contact.
side,
He's gonna walk through on
Hero in
contact.
support from Dice
Time,
backside.
time,
Smoke now
time.
drops in the
I can
front,
just smell
looking
them,
for
bro.
the fight. It's Ruxic that has the first. Time is
Yeah,
of the
time.
essence. There isn't enough of it. Hero still hanging around, and with that denial, it's a quad kill that keeps NAVI.
I don't get it.
For now, Casey's still in this, but that pistol does put them at odds of this defense, as we said.
Gotta remember.
I can't believe he's played
It's
5
so
mid full
important
util on A and
for
just full
both
retake
sides.
me, bro.
Most importantly, this Masters for Navi because of Koala Noob. He's Canadian. He wants to be in Toronto.
Z-Shot to throw hands, I'm telling you, bro.
On
It's.
home soil, perhaps.
Oh, sweet.
Just leading the vibes of this team, keeping the energy up, emotion
He's
sighted by
just farming
Sadak on
up,
the
bro.
other
It's the
side.
raps.
Where are Casey's heads at right now? A round like this,
Who's getting
it's
the
just
boot on
gonna be
KC?
picking up orbs,
I actually.
and it is the
I
skipper
mean, the
who's
rumour is
already
Elite,
done
but I don't
so.
think Elite's
Four
the.
away
I
from
don't
the
know.
ult,
I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't know.
find
I
his
actually don't know who you get rid of,
fifth
bro.
but with the mesh in
Because
main
Elite's
on
not.
A,
Elite's a very good player,
mid
bro.
they go, and Koala they head into.
Like,
trying to be the man.
Like, Elite could join a team like BBL and make them like a top team, bro. Like, Elite could join Foot and make them a top team. Like, Elite's a very good player. I rate Elite so highly, bro.
Something on towards A.
Do you think you can slide onto KC? No. I don't think so.
Utility to try and get through.
Over there.
Players in place. Just to set this one up, KC.
Yeah, 2J is not better than Elite. Yeah, 2J is not better than Elite. Not better.
A player picked up by Martin, but that was one of the pistols. KC need to do a little bit more here if it's to make any kind of damage on what will be.
He was on BBL. I know.
Strong bonus that's set up.
What?
With long-standing teammate Shao, the combo of util dumped towards
But
tiles,
Angel's
but
wide
no
swing, I
result.
don't get it, bro. I just don't
You can
understand.
see, Navi is sticking to the strengths of this comp.
They don't need to fight mid.
You can just re-clear it with the drone instead.
Exactly. Although Martin thought was going to get that engagement with Koala, instead decides to TP all the way back and is going to be jump spot in mid.
Like this placement of the sensor as well from Angel.
What, Angel? I know you want a wide swing. Angel, wide swing.
Forced Sadak to
Just wide swing, Angel. I know you want it, bro. Just do it, bro. Just do it,
All
Angel.
picked up.
Bro, he's going to fucking do it as
Further
well. Look.
information
Tell a little bit
towards
ago.
Navi as
Okay,
to
no,
what
he's
exactly
not.
is going on in this round.
But see the thing, KC think that that's where the Cypher is, because
Ardiss was playing with the FPX, that's the fun, yeah, it was insane, bro. That was the best time in esports I've ever had, bro, I'll be honest with you, bro.
And KC could be executed.
Because we all had our
into their own
faults, we all had our like
Another
problems
utility
as
investment, though,
personal
in the
players
meantime.
and teammates.
Barrier mesh has
But
been
as
dropped
a
in
team,
towards
we were
B
just
main,
perfect,
but that's
bro, I
not
swear.
before both the salvos and the net had been placed
What is
as
going
well.
on, bro?
Still A under threat. The traps are here.
Nice.
Hero's been
No, good
surprised,
KO
though.
night, very good
It's
KO night.
massive. He managed to get a cage
Spam
also
the smoke,
hasn't been
please, bro.
identified by the info dart.
Just fucking
Gets one of his
spam
own.
the smoke, bro.
Koala's here to try and
Oh
get
my.
some support, but Martin continues on his reign of terror.
Guys,
And
someone
Roxy's still
plant the
hanging
bomb,
around
please,
in
bro.
main. They had to clear him or plant the spike. Less than 10 seconds once this comes in.
This is going to be close,
Nice,
but
Elite.
didn't account for Elite. Dead Angel, 2v2 post plant, and Navi look to come out the other side the better. Elite from short has to try and fight his way through, doesn't even get a cam. It's just going to be a defuse, and what a way to finally convert a bonus round, Navi. When they needed
Time, bro.
Was said.
So they have to play slow. They're playing it correctly, bro. They just.
Someone who, as we mentioned before, has brought on teams out of bad
It
situations.
just I don't
Look at
know.
Loud, mentoring some of that younger talent. The question always being, could he do it without Aspas? Madrid, a sufficeable answer, I think.
Dead link. I'll fix
Martin's been
it.
doing
I'll fix the thing.
brilliantly on
I'll
the
fix the
jet.
thing.
And now he has support behind him. Only Angel here, but getting out of dodge with his own util, and Navi very quickly retaliating.
But Angel's so
and
fucking
they've got
aggressive.
so
I
much
don't get it,
stall
bro.
potential with what they have, and so KC decide to look.
I feel like all the good teams that IGL just goes in, bro. You look at BBL, bro. Yampi sends it in, bro. Yampi's breach, stunning for himself backside, bro. You look at like, I mean, Cloud doesn't really go entry.
Sheriff now
Oh
has to have
my.
a bigger moment than it has done
Sorry.
previously. Asking a bit too much.
FNS entry a little bit. Angel fucking hard entries.
Is KC find a little spot and market to work with.
Ardiss, how do you
This is
become a
just a
VCT
bait on
referee? I
Ace.
don't know, bro.
Navi is so
30
happy to
seconds
give
left.
this
But
space
there's one referee I can't stand, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. So I don't become a referee, bro.
control.
Nats as
Either
well.
side
Nats
of the
legs
map.
entries as well. You're right,
Blaze
yeah,
more
right.
importantly, Angel and Koala, as you say. Now looking at
Koala,
the
bro.
Canadian. Feels as if he has his time to strike beyond the cage. At least one kill,
Spike
but
down.
that's the spike. At the back of the pack, it goes
They're getting toyed with,
down.
bro. They're getting toyed with, bro.
And so Navi up to an 11th. KC.
Yeah, it's Memo. Tomo, you don't. I don't fuck with Memo. I don't fuck with Memo, Tomo. I don't fuck with him, bro.
There's so much control, but it's not even necessarily
Prime Suyo,
common for
Prime.
the
That's
Sentinel
Prime Suyo,
players.
100%,
The
bro.
setup's on site.
Prime Sugetsu was
It's
ruthless,
a
bro.
setup on
Ruthless, bro.
site, but again, it's also how KC if they lose this.
Very early knife though, important just to detail that Angel has been spotted towards short. So from what KC have collected info already, is there a possible way they can see what the setup is? This is something we haven't seen before though. Cam contact for a Koala flash. It's
This is a good
elite
play. I like this play.
is solo in this endeavor.
Big 1 versus 1 that could potentially be won out. The poke and prod on the A side has been won out by NAVI because they've got the A main
Oh.
space.
Elite may very well just step into this, but
I feel like this is.
slow in the approach. KC
did he just
creep
take a vape?
closer towards the B site. It's a drone to round the corner, it's broken, and this is the play. Koala taking it
Wow,
into
nice
his
play.
own hands, just one.
Yeah, that's all it is going to be.
What
but
is going
setup
on, bro?
from the Cypher was good. Can't capitalise, and now it's
I
Hero
feel
in
like-
the back of sight.
oh my
He's
God.
been spammed out. They know where he is because he responded to the.
I feel like with that setup, at best you just get one, no, chat? Even at best case scenario, you only get one as Yuru there, bro. Unless he's solo. Maybe if he's solo, I guess he's, yeah. I guess they're trying to kill the Laker, who's trying to be a bit aggro. Which doesn't make sense, but if there's like 2 people there, you at best case scenario get one, bro.
Slow approach.
So I guess it's a punish for
Ball
the
circling
Cypher
back
Lake.
to his position at the start of the round.
Ardiss, you have the exact same sense as Hyro. You guys are cute
That's how
when
you
you are
have to
twinning.
play some of these defaults.
Claudia,
I mean,
Claudia.
I don't think really
I will
they've
ban
been
you.
known for this
I
kind
swear
of
to you,
style
Claudia.
in the
I'm not.
past,
I know you're a sub,
but
but I
it's the
swear
one
to
that you're
God.
forced to play against
If you say
this
funny shit like
NAVI
this,
side right now.
Especially when you have to find out where the Sentinel utility is, right?
They don't have to challenge for that space. They win it outright. As do KC fight once
Ardiss
again.
ST Peach is now live.
Angel here.
I don't.
Pressed this time, but a miss sensor is a
I
very
don't
quickly
care, bro.
recollected one. Navi on the offensive. 2 players to come in from short, but there is support from middle.
Oh, Martin, bro.
Koala Noob just facing by himself, and while that's
Oh,
gonna come
dash,
in
dash,
there,
dash, dash,
the
dash.
salvos, do they arrive in
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
No, Martin dashes right out.
It's going to be a big duel in mid.
Oh, he saw him.
Most importantly towards the arch. Rooksik TP into the other side.
They spam the wall,
Coming
spam the wall.
through, but they can't quite find him. He's taking his time and they can't quite find the value.
Navi ever evasive.
What
but
is
look
going
at
on, bro?
Rooksik.
What is going-
He wants to keep on
Nah,
going.
this guy's
just the
brain
one
dead,
kill
bro.
that he picks up. Navi still putting their foot down. 50 seconds or less. KC need to make a move, and in terms of space taken and utility dealt with, there is not much at all.
This is
But
big.
all the utils
Alice just gonna
now,
rip
all
the
the
ult. It's
utils just
hitting
drop,
hope,
bro,
so
the map,
to
bro.
B they go.
One
Yeah, you
KO'd,
see
every
that, it
single
takes all the
person's util
Sentinel
just drop,
utility
bro.
offline, and Hero's here by himself. He has
He
no
could get 2.
support.
Oh, he has a 1v1 Cypher. He has a 1v1 Cypher.
Still
You can get a free
creeping
kill on
closer
Cypher.
to the site, taking their time. Hero to take
Yeah,
that first fight
he
onto
should
Elite, and
one
that's
more.
what really opens things up. Util back
Yeah.
in. Hero has his second. 2 on.
Honestly, Hyro's playing so well, bro. He knows he's gonna get a 1v1. That's smart. It's smart. It's smart. It's smart. It's smart. It's
One
smart.
off his ulti.
It's smart.
Stop the swing from at least one of those players, and it's Sugetsu dead in his tracks to the corner. He will remain. Peeking back through.
Double
though,
peek. I like it. I like a double peek. I
side.
like it, bro.
7 for KC. They survive 4, but it's the space making more than anything else, which is the biggest asset to KC right now against this Navi defense.
I'm just seeing if I'm behind, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Starting
No, I'm not behind.
off fast, making Navi sweat. Didn't get much utility out the other side of it.
Blocked by my own org. Nah, they wouldn't.
They are going to get the drone to check mid.
It's 18 plus. Open on your main. I'm not looking at 18 plus links, chat.
Just waiting for some information, and as this A site has both the sensors and the traps, the Cypher, the deadlock, you know at least one of them now through the Owl drone. When we've seen KC pressure market before though,
They have
it's just been a
deadlock
means to an
backside.
end. They've not often executed, and you can see with the position here of Sugetsu still hanging around in A main, there's definitely a view to take this one back into the stack.
I mean, at the same
Bro, someone needs to
time,
kill the camera
Valorant
for
brings
fucking
out
my
dimensional
team, no?
drift, looking to clear out and find out where
Oh.
players are, and well, they're going to head towards
Chat, they're
A.
gonna run
This is
into a
where all the
deadlock.
utility
Deadlock.
is.
As I said,
Deadlock
just raising
Cypher, bro.
that question mark in middle, but now you're heading into the utility.
Oh.
The Hunter's Fury to try and gut out some of that space in
Nice.
the back. Rooksik
There we
gets
go.
hit
We
and
shoot in the
gets
smoke. We get the
supported
kill, bro.
up
Well
clean.
done, bro.
Koala still here.
Someone plant the
He's
bomb,
found
bro,
his
please, bro.
first. The salvo's
Someone
in.
plant the fucking
How much
bomb, bro.
time is there? Spike plant has to happen, and it's dice where it'll go.
Got to be thinking about Martin still in towards
Look,
mid.
Navi don't do a fast lead. Right, Navi's used all the util though.
He could play
I guess they're waiting away for
upset,
they have deadlock ult, and
perhaps
that's it, I
a
guess,
win
right?
condition. But the retake, we look at the
I like this
annihilation
angle. I like
from
this way
Angel
soon. They have
to
no
be the
smoke,
big
so he
win
can't smoke
con
one off.
here.
Why is Martin so late, bro?
Blood out.
Why is Martin
Entrenched
waiting for
in
fucking
heaven,
get?
Still waiting for this smoke to expire.
Okay,
It's
now, yeah,
time
now my team.
instead, those final grains
Oh,
dropping to the
no,
bottom of the
Martin.
hourglass, and that's where Martin starts to reveal his
It's Angel,
position.
it's Angel. Oh,
Buying a
shout.
little more time because, well, I tell you what, KC are going to need it on their side. Hero's starting to work on the defuse, and stepping in, Martin maybe a moment too late. It's gone all the way through. Martin will die after time. But it's up as far as KC are concerned.
Raps,
No,
go
what?
next.
He lived.
Go next. Just go next. Just
He
go next.
actually lived that. The cocoon didn't fully.
It was
Try
they'll
and
lose a
deal with the
12-5
set
lead, bro.
play, doesn't get the value that they're looking for. Martin noted by the
Vitality
cyber cap.
predictions.
Again, raising an issue.
Fast
for
2-0, bro. I'll be
Navi to
honest.
deal with.
Fast
As soon
2-0
as they
though.
take mid, Navi are dropping back that defensive line into Boathouse, but this time their support, the mesh is there.
Vitality
And so's
wins
the
after
sensor.
this. I
Team
pray for the
still with
2 mapper
blades,
tomorrow, bro. I mean,
and
next
an
game, bro.
updraft. He fires himself over the top of Switch, but it's only going one way for now in the feed. Shao gets his 2. Can Angel find 2 more? He's got the first. It's a trade out 2-on-2.
Look at how low
Elite
Sadak
needs to have a
is.
life
He
round,
at least
bro.
has
Life
one
round.
info dart to try and know anybody. He'll get the information he needs, but how long is he going to be able to survive?
Breakout going through lane, flash behind it. Sadak just hiding underneath the rail right now as the
Oh,
late
Sadak.
walk up comes through from Koala. Elite, the healthy player. We have to depend upon him again. KC, the blue wall could crumble under the pressure of Navi as they're putting
Elite.
it on. Elite has withstood at least that first player, but he has to go big where the rest of his team couldn't. To move on in their stead for KC's stage 1 hopes and dreams.
Okay, 4 rounds is doable. 4 rounds is doable.
Continue, whether it will have a 9th.
Like you, why would you use your ult on an 8-12 round, but you might not get your ult for the rest of the half, bro? It makes no sense to me, bro. On an eco round that you're probably 90% gonna lose. Like to me, this is a fucking like. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I really don't know, bro. I really don't know about that one.
Yeah, like,
Sorry, Bear.
see if it was like a,
you know,
yeah,
from
like,
the shadows, but like some really big round-defining ults are being just.
That's
thrown
very
into
bad,
the
job.
fire.
That's very
quite
bad, bro.
literally, mate. Like you're sitting there and you're like,
I'd understand if they bought into it, but they have full class. They had one gun. They had one hero gun on Angel who dropped it, bro. It's just not worth it
do
at all, bro.
not use your ultimate, Angel.
How
please
good
do
is
not
Xiao
use
as a
your
teammate?
ultimate.
Not good, but he's very blunt. If you ever play with Russian on your team, you'll understand what I mean, bro. I wouldn't count him as the best teammate I've had, but he's like he's very he says what he thinks, bro. So it's very blunt, bro. He's very honest. Which if you don't know Xiao, you can take it the wrong way very easily, bro. But I like not good. Like in terms of like. That's in terms of if I put yeah, it's over.
Winning the next. Could this be the round for Navi? Sui has responded. There's still a player advantage with the defense.
Is he a tactical
and they have
Russian
Yuto
type of
to fall
toxic?
back on both sides.
Like
They do.
to me, as a teammate, to me, he was incredible. I'm just saying, if I put like Xiao in a random team, he could cause scraps. There could be scraps in the team. You know what I mean? But as a teammate to me, he was a very good teammate to me, bro.
A lot of thought put into this.
All
but now
Russians are like that. I don't make many men.
are on
Like
a plan B.
every Russian I've met, they just say what they think, bro. If they think your shoes are shit, if they think your shirt looks bad, bro, they'll be like, yo, by the way, Ardiss, your shoes, don't wear them again, bro. And like, they don't mean anything bad by it, bro. They just telling you, just don't wear them shoes ever again, bro.
Network, and he's calling to his team.
He could end up as Zeke. No.
They're in short.
Zeke has different issues, though.
There's a gap in towards tree.
Apparently Zeke fixed all his issues, though.
Up to goal.
The rumor
question
is,
is,
though.
are they overcooking this a little bit too much? Because, as I say, bunkers on
30
both
seconds
sides for Navi. Less than 30 seconds in the plays through spawn.
Oh,
Ruxic watching
it's
over it,
over.
but as soon as that penny drops, there's problems for KC.
20 seconds, bro.
Elite can at
They
least
just don't know
solve
what
it
they're
with a kill
doing,
for
bro.
now, but this is so chaotic, Cairo.
It is, and look at this, the Omen ultimate used to try
Oh,
and
they
clear
needed
out
that.
Hero instead, found by
Oh, Sushi
Elite's
T-Bow,
rifle.
Sushi
This
T-Bow,
opposite
Sushi
number,
T-Bow.
the sonic sensor gives the game away.
Sushi get
But
one
look
and
at
then
the
TP
deposit
away.
in mid.
Kill one
Sugetsu
TP
could
away.
be massive
Kill
here.
one TP away.
Hearing the steps, all on Sugetsu. Gets the first, and over his former
He wasn't
captain,
greedy. Very
the wall
W,
is
chat
pulled
W.
over his
Chat
eyes.
W, type W, bro.
Elite was just
He's playing
sweating when
correct,
that
bro. He's playing the
sensor
right way,
went
bro.
off, hoping that the spike could go down, and now that KC have it, it's a split deck completely. One player main and one back from short. All of this
Nice
heard
off
by
angle, I like
Elite.
this, yeah, well
Koala
played, well played,
straight
well played.
into the firing line as KC could.
Imagine, it's very stupid that the Xiao ripped it all. I can't low, bro.
Navi are gambling. They want to flood back in towards A.
Yeah, but this is the play that you make already. Martin is low. Top gen is where he will dash to.
Martin.
And the null command comes
They saw him, they saw him.
But Navi have players in position.
He's panicking, bro. He's
Knocking on
panicking.
that door. There's just a couple players.
Bro,
you know,
so how's it getting so
play,
close,
but
bro?
they're so quickly down.
Bro, how's it getting so close, bro? What the fuck?
Again, we are
Really bad, bro.
Set play in towards B main, hasn't found value, and Koala finds a little gap to work with.
running into player
Wait,
traffic just yet because
Wait,
Shower
through the
shut it
smoke.
down. The mid
Through the
lurk
smoke.
lost. All focus on B
Through
and
the
Angel
smoke.
the one to receive it. Right up against this wall. Sensor by his side. Drone comes in, it gets the info, and that's the reinforcement. Angel needing the duel, winning it. Navi in position. This rematch from the first game of kickoff. Looking to go Navi's way. A second time of asking. Koala Noob in backside, so much support. Casey are cornered.
They need to not exit. They need to like somehow like.
You can barely get back past that mesh.
They're just gonna wait. They're gonna wait for
Setups
Navi to make the
over
play,
on
bro.
A.
They're gonna wait just for Navi to make the play,
Where
bro.
do you go?
It's the question that Sadak is trying to answer right now as they wait.
They just were hoping that
See
Navi
if
peek into the bro.
Navi try and drive
And
people
Navi will
into
just
the
Navi
rifles,
just yeah.
holding the angle. Remember,
Oh
there's still
my.
35 seconds to work with here.
This from Ruxic as well, just another
30
spanner
seconds
in the
left.
works, playing around his own smoke and looks to take this fight on the chin, closing in, Navi in position! 13-11! This story will continue for them in the lower
Who does Navi play?